Hi Naveen, welcome to this feedback session. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, sir. Thank you for this session.
Yeah. Thank you for joining this session. So, for the viewers who are watching this video, we have Mr. Navin Singh with us today. He has recently completed couple of courses from I-MEDITA, and he has more than 7-8 years of experience into the IT industry. So, today in this session, we are going to discuss about his experience during the training, during the certification training process, and what kind of experience he hold in the IT networking industry. Recently, he got new opportunity as well with Hexaware Technologies. We will also discuss about that interview process. So hi Naveen, welcome to this feedback session and thank you once again and let's get started. So could you please introduce yourself, a quick background, a quick introduction about your background also?
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you, Saurabh, sir, for this opportunity. Actually, yeah, I'll definitely share my experience with the team. So, what happening is I'm holding a 7+ years of experience into the IT. My family background is belongs to defense, and my dad is was serving in Indian Navy, and I'm into the IT field. So, yeah, recently I have done the not few actually. I have done a few major courses from the I-MEDITA, which is like including my CCIE security and along with the some additional courses. Yeah, they definitely helped me out with that interview process and helping me to build my resume. And yes, about the like opportunities, if I'll say, I had 100% back from that I-MEDITA, in I-MEDITA, and recently, like I have with their help, I have scored nearby 120 to 130% of hike on my current CTC. And yeah, so yeah, that's also.
How was your overall experience during these courses? You did CCI security, you did couple of other courses as well. How was your overall experience? And as a working professional, how you managed to complete those courses?
Trust me, the courses was good, but I was not that best candidate or like best student for this institution because I have missed it many of the batches. But whenever I have requested to IME data and Sugan sir, especially, so he have rescheduled it those classes for me, and they have always like I have requested like multiple times. If you see like my check my that credentials, you will find like I have attended multiple times my ASA classes because most of the time being working, I wasn't be able to attend my classes or like completed my lectures. And other hand, I got the like major support from the backend team. Like whenever I have requested, even eventually like the late night also, like these guys have enabled my access, and because of that, I was able to complete my course. And I have seen it I have worked with the like I have joined many classes before I made data, but I haven't find that kind of a level of what you say like support. If it is possible, like I could take their names, but I'm not going to. Especially those classes are in the Mumbai. So if somebody has like asked me like to recommend or like they are like asking for the classes like where they can rely, so I definitely recommend the IME data. We will like have the huge group because of the IT. So if somebody asks me or like someone comes to me to know about the like how's the institution, like what kind of people like management they have, so definitely I'll recommend like yeah, you guys can rely on them. Rely my total reliability on the IME data was like 100%, and you guys never disappointed me. Like whenever is it like eventually like you didn't even ask me like for the extra money or like what you say like for reappearing the class you have to pay something this and that. It never happened. I have attempted like my CCI at the 6.0 version. Right now I'm at the 6.1, and you guys didn't even ask me like to pay. You guys are like yeah, just you can come and complete your course or complete your what you say exam, and after that yeah, I can leave. But you guys didn't even ask me to pay any extra amount except my institution fee.
Thank you for
Yes.
your kind words. What motivated you to join I-MEDITA? Because initially, when you must have enrolled, that was the first course with I-MEDITA which you did. Why you enrolled in I-MEDITA? There are multiple institutions. You mentioned that you did some courses with some other institutions also. So, what motivated you to join I-MEDITA?
So reason is like there was a few institutions they were like have promised many things, and working in the industry like I got to understand like what they are promising, which is not totally irrelevant. They were like promising like if you go for the security, so you have to go for this cyber security too, and it's like like networking and cyber security both are the different parts. They don't work together. They are somehow somewhere at the point they comes, but not actually. The case is like before that I was into the so those guys also doing the same. After that I have joined Hexaware, which is in the Mumbai only, Andheri, which is the one of the huge scam, and I was a part of it. I got the recommendation one of my friend, a colleague. His name is Raj. So he is the one who recommended. He said like I'm studying from them, and these guys are very much pretty good. So you should go and join them, or like at least do the inquiry. So once I have reached it to the Sugan sir, and after that I had a word with the Shubham sir after that. So I got satisfied, like, yeah, these guys are like very much pretty much genuine. So I have started my journey with the I-MEDITA, and then I realized like, yeah, I'm right now at the right place actually. So
Okay.
yeah, because of that, sir.
So how would you rate the course content which you have undergone and the entire structure which we are following?
So I'm totally with satisfied. Like my like if somebody's asked me 100, like yeah, 100 is very much less because I got the huge level of support, and the content is like one of the best. Like you guys like teaching into the very much deep, like so deep. Like if the new candidate is working with you guys, so they can like you can see, sir, like you most of the institution what they do, they only give you the study materials. They will tell you to this and that, but they won't be able to tell you how to do the troubleshoot and extra other things. But here I have learned it like from the Shubham sir and Baldev sir at batches also. Whenever we ask the questions like kind of a typical one or the critical ones, they never hesitate. They do always have the answers. They really help me out. They help me out to how to do the troubleshooting whenever I got stuck in the many of the cases, like in the live scenario. I have directly called to the Shubham about this to help me out to resolve and how to resolve this kind of issues, because he have the very good understanding with the security ends, and most of the times I got stuck in with the ICE devices. So I have completed my study from him. So because of that I have reached it. And yeah, these guys are pretty much good, sir.
Okay. Currently, you are working, right? Currently, you
Yes, sir,
got an
correct.
opportunity with Hexaware. Currently, you are working with Hexaware. Could you please explain your role there? What all role and responsibilities you are going to perform? You have recently joined there, right?
Yes, correct, sir.
Okay.
So here is like I'm into the operations. Here we handle the European projects, so which is going to be entirely like European time. Here we manage the something from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and it is a train project actually. Their entire what you say the infra network, we are the one who is going to handling here. And the roles and responsibility was like managing the multiple devices. These guys are handling Palo Alto, Checkpoint, FortiGates, along with that together these guys are managing this uh, what you say Meraki and Meraki devices and wireless along with it. And we have to coordinate with the multi vendors to along with like we have a two or three type of on-site support vendors which really help us to in the situation when we lose the access physically. So these kind of things we do manage here. So my totally job roles are like I'm working on into the security and along with the wireless sites.
Okay. Before completing the courses, before enrolling with I-MEDITA, and after completing the courses, you did multiple technologies courses here. Did these courses help you in upskilling and switching job roles as well?
Yes, sir. Exactly. Sir, sir, like I have switched my job twice and thrice after working with you guys. And after joining you, like I was like, yeah, should I can take my salary. It's not an issue. I was at the like very less stage, which is you can see like I was at 2.5 LPA yearly I was earning. After joining you guys, I got the opportunities like directly of the 7 LPA from with the Foudavours. And after that, I got the opportunity with the Microland. So there also I was like having like I can tell you that directly. My salary structure is like from single digit to went to the double digit, and right now I'm with the Hexa group. So here also I'm earning into the double digits. So
Okay.
yeah, you can see, sir, like if I have to uh, compare my percentage, I'll tell you like from Foundover, I'm earning right now 130% hike. I'm like holding having the 130% of hike salary currently. So if you guys are good at maths, you can do the maths.
Okay. And how easy was it for you to balance your job and learning? Because for most of the working professional, this
Yes.
is one of the difficult tasks. We are working in infrastructure related domain as a network engineer, security engineers, and these infrastructure works 24 into 7. So we as a employee, as a team, have to support our infrastructure and operation generally 24 into 7. So as a working professional, how did you manage your training, classes, learning, and job as well?
Sir, as you said, sir, like we have a rotational shifts. Yes, it's true. I was into the BPO at the before this. So what happening? We have the this rotational shifts. So sometimes I'm into the night, sometimes I'm into the seconds, and then sometimes I'm managing my morning shift. But yeah, there was something you guys also have the 2 or 3 batches along with it. Sometimes you guys are like having batches in the morning and evening, and sometimes in the after 7 o'clock also. So because of that period, that's how I managed. I have coordinated with the management background and Sugan sir, and they told me like these times they are conducting a batch with the help of that, and what's going in the batch. That's how I have attended all of my classes, and because of the with the help of them, I have completed my course and training, sir.
Okay. And did you receive job assistance and placement support from our team?
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. Because of you guys, like I got the opportunity with the Hexa, and before that, because of your training, I have able to crack the multiple interviews with the Founders and with the Microland, and there was a multi organizations. But yeah, I have chosen Hexa because it's one of the uh, best company, and I was getting the work from home. So yeah, because of that.
Okay. So in last 1.5 year, how many interviews you have given after the courses?
I can tell you more than 30, 20. I have given it and I have cracked it. Like I can, like out of 30, I can tell you that I have cracked it at least 25. I have hardly got rejected because of some reasons, or I don't, I'm not carrying those level of skills, like technology skills. But yeah, nobody had rejected me because of my training or my like working skills. Yeah.
That means you have got multiple offers, and based on your level of
Yes,
interest
sir.
and the technology which are being provided in the project and company, you opted for Hexaware, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. So, how satisfied are you with the overall experience here at I-MEDITA? If you have this opportunity to rate our training and services on a scale of 10, how would you rate those rate our services?
So 100%, sir. 10.
Okay. And do you have any feedback, any suggestion for us through which we may improve our training and services in future?
No, sir. Actually, like I don't see, sir. Like I'm here, like I'm not a right person, like actually, because yeah, I'm getting everything is like on hand. Whatever I'm like requesting, from you, eventually, like the from the backend team management and especially like the team, the teachers team, like Shubham and Baldev, sir. So I can't see, sir, like there is anything like you guys required to do the improvement. Yeah, if it is like, yeah, there are the upcoming technologies, and I know you guys are working and you guys are keep upgrading your labs. So yeah, I can't see, sir, any point to give you to improve.
And do you hold some global certifications also?
Yeah, yes, sir, I do, sir.
What all
I have,
certifications do
sir.
you have right now?
So CCNA, sir, I have CCNA. I have a score also.
Okay.
So these one I am like holding right now. I have a good exposure with the 48 also. So I didn't go for the other like NSC 6 7 yet, but yeah, rest I have already completed. So
Okay, okay. Because why I am asking this question, you are an experienced professional. Once you have some years of experience, certification should be there in your list as well. But we have
yes,
seen
sir,
many
it's okay.
freshers and entry level students, sometimes professionals, they do not have too much in-depth knowledge. Still, they wanted to sometime go for certification. So, what do you suggest? Initially, they should focus on knowledge, and later on, once certifications are required, then they should go for certification. Has your profile got rejected anywhere because you are not having certification in your past experience?
Yes, sir. At the start, no, none of the recruiters. Actually, like recruiters is the only one who check your resume. So they directly rejected because of the certifications, because they don't understand what level of knowledge we are holding right now, or
Hmm.
at that moment. So without that, or without going or reaching to the interview rounds, you won't be able to show your skills. So for that, like, yes, you do require the certifications, but with that, before going to the interviews, you should understand what kind of a product or what kind of a deliveries you are going to present there. So you should know your skills at that moment too. So yeah, before going that, like, yes, you guys do have the labs, and I have seen it because I have been into the I-MEDITA. So yeah, uh, before going for these kind of interviews, I suggest like they should carry the certification, which is it's going to hold their ground at the recruitment side and the HR side. With the on the basis of the certifications, you can negotiate your salary sides.
All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
you mean to say, if I am a beginner, let's say, your first suggestion would be to get maximum knowledge first. Then, if there
Yeah.
are some free certification, Fortinet, they offer some free certification, Cisco
Yes,
also, they
correct,
have
sir.
some free certification. At least as a beginner, I get those free certifications so that I can add those certifications and logos in my resume, and I can claim that I am this vendor or this particular batch certified. If some company is demanding for global CCNA certification, then I can go for those kind of certification as well, so that my profile shortlisting can be done easily. And then maybe once I have more years of experience, go for some advanced level of certification. You mean to say this, right? If I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah, correct, sir.
Okay.
Correct, sir.
Okay. And what would you say to someone who is planning to kickstart their career into networking? Do you have any advice for them?
Now, I'll suggest them to join the I-MEDITA, sir. Actually, because I have never seen any of the institutes, the way you guys do the training, and the way you guys have, what you say, like modified your entire syllabus. And you guys like do aware of it, like what kind of a technology at the start you have to start it. Most of the people like directly they just heard the sound of the security, so they directly went for the security without having the proper knowledge on the RNS, routing and switching side. Without having a RNS knowledge, they won't be able to work on the security appliances, because somehow, somewhere at the end of the site, they have to understand what kind of a routes they have to allow, or what kind of a routes they have to make it into their ACLs. So without that, sir, they won't be able to. So yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you for giving us your valuable time.
Mhm.
My last question to you, I'll ask you to rate a couple of things from our side. Rate the following from 1 to 5 based on your experience. Course quality,
It's five, sir. It's actually five, sir. Great.
okay. Trainer's knowledge,
It's absolutely on another level, sir. Like I have seen it, sir. Like Shubham and Baldev at the moment, like whenever I have called them and asked them like this kind of situation, I got stuck. So these guys are like never said never. They have helped me out in most of the every situation, sir. Whenever I reached them.
practical exposure during the course and training,
That was pretty good, sir, because I have directly have the access of the lab in the real scenario where I have can face the real situations. So yes, it was great, sir.
job and placement support from our team.
That was fabulous, sir. Trust me. I have just uploaded my resume, and I have got the opportunities, multiple opportunities. Which one? And I think like Hexa was the best one for me, so that's why I have chosen. So yes, sir. It was good, sir.
Support from our operations and sales team support.
Sir, those are pretty good, sir. The Sugan sir, and there was a ma'am. I'm not recalling her name actually, but yeah. So I was like totally doing the coordination with the sir only. So yes, these guys are like superb. Whenever like if he's all out of the station or out of the office, he always help me out with my credentials, or like gaining the access of the knowledge, or like the what you say, the videos or lectures. So yeah, it was pretty good, sir.
And overall experience.
Sir, it was fantastic, sir. Trust me, and trust me, sir. In future, also, like I'm going to continue with the IME data, because I have already told you my plans to moving into the security compliance. So yes, I do require that level of the support. And sir, like being into the security, like it's not going to be enough to handle the one side of the network's only side security. You have to manage the server, cloud, and cybersec also. So for that, like yes, I do require you guys at that moment, sir.
Sure. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you once again for your valuable time. We wish you all the very best for future endeavors. Keep learning, stay in
Thank you,
touch,
sir.
and all the best again. Thank you.